Hey guys, happy Let's Get Shenmue 4 day. Hope you're all doing well on this fine, or bit rainy Tuesday evening. Before we dive in, I'm sure everybody's seen what's been going on Twitter in the last half an hour or so. James, man, how are you doing? Yeah, all good. So before I say hello to everybody in chat, and I appreciate things have been kicking off over on Twitter, I want to quickly point out a big thank you to the whole Shenmue community. The last half an hour or so has been absolute insanity. Oh, apparently there's no sound from James. Let's fix that. Oh, that's very weird. I can fix that. I think my audio... right, my audio mixer has deleted you for some unknown reason. Let me fix that. That's annoying. Let's remove it and let's put it back in. I don't know. Application, audio. Oh, no. Sorry, I am going to source you back in. Just give me a second. James. Oh. I think OBS has decided to have a... Yeah, you might have to use sign language for a second. Ah, that's why it's done it. I don't think so. There we go. James, say something. I think I got you.
Is that me back?
Right, I've got a line for you. Let me just make sure it's coming through on the...
Can everyone hear me okay, gang?
Yeah, we're good.
I think I heard James laugh.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah,
there we go.
Okay,
it's the plugin that I was using on OBS has deleted itself, and I didn't realise.
No worries. All I said was I'm doing good, thank you. And then I was like, why am I so high? And now I look so low. I don't know why I look so low.
Right. So first and foremost, as I was saying before, thank you to everybody in the Shenmue community. I think it hasn't trended yet on Twitter, but it is it's gone absolutely mental. The hashtag now comes up when you type it, which is one big thing as well. Thank you for the sub, Daily Gaming Videos, and welcome in.
Cheers, dude.
So that's a good thing already. I can't see the gaming category on Twitter, but what I am going to do is show my monitor. So this is how things look at the moment when you put in the hashtag. So it's absolutely
stream
everywhere. And if I go into our timeline, hopefully it will load some more of them because they've been popping up all over the place.
My screen's
thank you for the sub, Andy, as well. Bloody Twitter timeline's not helpful, is it?
There we go. Yeah, honestly, guys, smashed it.
There's been hundreds and hundreds of tweets.
It's got the feeling of like an original Thunderclap sort of style, hasn't it?
It has. Like, absolutely feels like the old Thunderclap.
Like every single tweet.
Like, it's, yeah. Everybody has stepped up today, and I'm genuinely, because we didn't know, James and I did not know how this would go. It may not trend, we don't know, but what it is doing is resonating, it's making a noise. I mean, the amount of people that have been tweeting today, and there's a long way to go yet.
I already thought, like you say, man, I already thought there was a load of tweets today.
It's been busy today. The whole tweetathon has been busy. So seeing that Yakuza flipping as Amazon Prime show, I've been forgotten about now. But make sure everybody gets out there. You're retweeting everybody. You're doing all of that. You're liking everything. You're retweeting everything. Because the more it goes, the more it goes, the more it builds. And either it's going to trend or Elon Musk is going to get really upset and mute everybody. Either way, we win.
If he does that, then that proves the point, doesn't it? So
it does. So there we are on that one. So thank you guys for really diving in, engaging with this, engaging with what I would consider virtual on harassment from me to get everybody out at this point in time, because I have been banging on about this for weeks on end.
Well, we needed reminding people, don't you? Because it's just something that's so easy to forget and so easy to like, oh, I'll do it on the day, and then you forget, don't you? It's very easy done. So the reminders have helped.
I feel quite sorry.
Helped me anyway.
Quite sorry for everybody we've tagged, because they're going to get hundreds of notifications.
They're going to get battered, aren't they? Mm-hmm.
It's gone mad. It's gone absolutely mad.
Turn Twitter on the phone. Hopefully, no one's asleep. None of these people are asleep with like vibrations on or something. Pinging every second.
Got their phone under the pillow or something, and it's just vibrating and going crazy. I don't know if anybody's got access to it, but it would be worth seeing if in the gaming category on Twitter, whether it's popped up anywhere, because I know last month it did. I don't know how it did. I mean, I'm going through the trending now for the United Kingdom, and I'd be surprised if it popped up in here, quite frankly, because you're going to get all sorts of things popping up.
There's loads of crap in there though at the moment. There's like just look at that. I had that sort of stuff. OnlyFans and nudity is trending. GameStop's trending for some reason.
It's because their shares went up. But
Summer Games Fest.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Is that just because we follow Shenmue? But if you scroll down a little bit past the trending, there's like a blue speech bubble and then Shenmue for me.
Oh yeah, it's for
Go
me
on
as well.
For you.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah.
For you, yeah.
And I've just scrolled past. My bottom one was ITV debate.
Hang on. Oh yeah, because
then
that's
it started coming into like Shenmue tweets. Is that just because it's our feed?
Might be because it's our
just
feed.
Like a little blue speech
but yeah, it's here, there.
Mm.
So it's got all our sorts of feed and everything. Either way, I'm going to pick up a point that Shenmue Centre's just made right now. I think going back, obviously, everybody in the chat will be aware of the Shenmue, the dojo interview that James and Switch did over in Japan, which we released at the start of May. Ever since then, and it might just be me, it feels like there's been a sea change in the community. For the first time, I think, since Shenmue 3's release, and the consequence fallout of Shenmue 3's release with the whole analysing everything. Did people like it? Did they not like it? This is probably the first time since that, and I would argue even since the anime, that actually we feel united. We feel like we've actually got behind a cause here. And it shows. And this whole thing is an example of how the community, when it's united, can do wonderful things. I talked about The Guardian in my video a few weeks ago. It's the same thing here. We keep pushing, we're united, we will get there, and it will get trending, and we will hopefully push this thing over the line that we get ourselves a deal.
How good does the video look, by the way?
The video, I should I don't know if Jibby's watching, but Jibby, who is one of our staff members, put that video together for us, and it's an absolutely fantastic video. It's a play on an old Shenmue trailer for those of you who are like-minded and would have remembered that from back in the day. But it's that video is excellent, and it's done really, really well. And Jibby again has knocked it out of the park with that video. And do you know what's really cool about this whole thing that we've done? I've seen Shenmue fans, new Shenmue fans do this. I've seen old Shenmue fans do this. I've seen Shenmue fans who probably don't interact with us that much anymore do this. I've seen people from all arms of the community come out and do this. So if we can build on this, and I'm very, very tempted to say that we start doing this monthly, because it's not that difficult, is it? We just go and schedule your tweet or get on the time. We can put videos out to remind people, emails, etc., to remind people. It feels like we can build from this now. It feels like we actually have some sort of gap in that door that means we can get something done. But that's not just the dojo, that's the whole community's come together, and I thank everybody for it, and that says it all for me. So thank you and well done, everybody. Yeah,
the hashtag Save Shenmue, because people were so vocal every single month. That is the whole reason why we're in this position in the first place.
And I know,
got Shenmue 3 out of it.
And I know I keep talking about hard yards and everything, but if we unite and do what we've done this month, every month, and build and build and build, those hard yards become easier. And it gets easier. People notice it. Those deals that where there may have been offers, may have not been offers made on the table, which came through the interview, there's been interest. Maybe somebody just goes, bugger it. There's enough in this. Let's do it. Let's get this over the line.
You never know, man. I mean, today could be the start of, something going on behind the scenes.
Wait.
I'm just noticing, I don't know if it's the video, but because there's so many videos as I'm scrolling down, my computer's having a bit of a fit, I think.
Has it overloaded it?
Yeah, I do need an upgrade.
But like I said, there's hundreds of tweets
even
going.
stuttered myself there.
So it's broken James, it's broken his computer, it's broken me.
Yeah.
But thank you, everybody, because I think I said this to the guys and staff. I said this could easily fall flat on its ass, but actually I think it's the complete opposite. So well done, everybody. But we don't stop. This is one step forward. We need to keep pushing forward now. That's what we need to do. Everywhere, any opportunity you get on the internet, Sega tweets, anything. Hashtag Let's Get Shenmue 4. Hashtag Shenmue Anime 2 on any opportunity that we can. We don't let this noise die down. And I promise you we will get somewhere with it. Promise you. And James and I will keep working as hard as we can to make sure we give everybody that platform to make sure we get there as a community. And speaking of platforms, it's probably a good segue in. And I haven't said hello to anybody in the chat yet, but I've got 10 minutes, so I will do. So I am going to say hello to people in chat before I dive into the platform thing. You're probably looking at me going, what the fuck is he talking about here? But going from sort of what I can see in chat, and apologies if I miss everybody or anybody, I can see Sam Ion, Retro Godfather, Master Mo, Artie Salt, Shenmue Center, who's been out tweeting heavily today, Clunky Mage, who we also welcomed onto the staff previously in the last month, and welcome to the team. Clunky's done some fantastic work over on the socials with Terry over the last month, since he's come on board. Size in, Lightning's in, Guppy Koi is in, Greyest is in, Shadow of Memories, Vivi G is in, RudeTuber's in, I've seen Rhino, I've seen daily gaming videos. I've also, I'm going all the way back up now because there's so many messages going through. JP Asher's in, Migrolith is in, Sheep's in, I see Scribe's name kicking about in there as well. Ginger's in, Andy ACS is in as well. There's loads of you in tonight, guys. Thank you so much for all of you dropping in and joining us. Strictly Sega Europe as well, Kenzo Games, loads of you. Thank you very, very much. Oh, Edwin Johnson's a new guy as well. Hey, welcome and thank you for joining us. Mr. Starwalker's in, Edward and Faris is in as well. Again, if I apologise if I miss anybody, it's not deliberate. There's a lot of you in, and I've been gassing for the last probably 15-20 minutes. But going in then, before
I did see a tweet. A comment from someone, Matt. It said about the video, how good it is. Nice, short and sweet. And there's a reason why it's quite short, right, Matt? There's a specific reason why it's 15 seconds long. So, what I've got on the screen here, I'm sure people can figure out where this is. Hopefully this other one here. Where we were going with that as well, I reckon.
Yeah. Hang on, let me just load that again. So, for those of you who were in chat, 2-3 months ago, I want to say. Now, this wasn't my idea. It wasn't James's idea. We got onto this discussion somehow in chat from a stream ages ago, and I apologise because I can't remember who physically suggested this. Like Earthcams. Oh, it's working now. It's a bit behind. But
well, look how many people are there, man.
Yeah, look. It's heaving, people. So,
looked like you just zoomed out then.
Yeah, I wish it wasn't. So to answer the question, Sheep, it cost the grand total of $40. $40. And at any time between what would be 9 o'clock UK time and 9:02 UK time, we will see that video that Jibby put together will be over at Times Square.
Get recording, guys.
Yeah, so get recording. We are going to record it, and it will be going out on the socials as well. Hey, Infernal, welcome in. So yeah, whoever suggested it, like I say, I apologise if I can't remember who did. It's so long ago. Amber Loves Animation, welcome in, and thank you. Lots of new people in tonight as well.
Nice to see you guys. Yeah.
I can see Bass in on YouTube.
No one tuning
in
from New York, by the way, is there? There's no one.
I did ask. Here. There's so
I did see that, Matt, but
it's mad. So many new people have come in tonight. So again, thank you so much. So we've got probably about a 5 to 7 minute wait for this to come up, and then we'll do a new section. But this was a cracking idea, whoever came up with it, and we thought, bugger it, why not? So what we did is very soon afterwards, I think even that evening, I put together like a little test, and it was just a test artwork, nothing major, just a very quick, let's see how it works. Chucked the money at it, and it came out really, really well. So we sort of then took that forward, and it's then escalated into what will be the video that's going around Twitter at the moment, will be appearing on the Times Square billboards between 9 o'clock and 9:02 UK time. As I say, if whoever suggested it, I'd have to go back through the stream and find out. But it was a brilliant idea, practical idea, and surprisingly cost-effective idea. Because I thought at the time, thinking that's going to cost a lot of money to get a billboard at Times Square. $40 is nothing, and actually the packages are pretty good. Like, it wasn't expensive, and like to get packages for like multiple showings or whatever, it really wasn't that bad. But the problem is you couldn't schedule it, so we could be sat here for an hour watching a Times Square billboard and not see it for ages. And to answer Renner's question, what I'm going to do is probably do a little bit Chobu Chan hunting, and then we'll see how we go. But I also want to do a short news section and possibly show off Kenzo's new game as well, if I have a bit of time in the stream as well, because I played that over the weekend, and I think Kenzo's still in chat, but that game is a real testament to the hard work that's gone in there.
Looking forward to seeing that one.
So that's probably
just
what
thinking
we'll
about Times Square then, Matt. Looking at all the people here, how many of them are likely to look up at this billboard, would you say? Like, you don't have to give me an approximate figure, but is this something that, like, people are looking at that arse at the moment? Is that where we're at, do you think? Or do you think there's so much going on that it might not be as eye-catching? Is that why it's so cheap? I don't know.
I don't know. I really don't know. But having been to Times Square, you do look around everything. You do see everything. So people will glance up and see some element of it. You can't not, because Times Square's got screens
and
everywhere.
It looks like it's a massive and
board. It is humongous.
And this is the main part of Times Square, is it?
Yes, you're right. We're right in the centre of Times Square. So I'm trying to think, because where I stayed was not far from there. So you come down a hill towards like the main billboard in the middle of Times Square, where the road branches off, if you remember those sort of iconic shots for like films and stuff. Where that seating area is on the left-hand side screen, that's directly in front of it. So the screen's on the right-hand side of that. But as you come down, it sort of opens out and you can see everything.
Okay. What's going on with the staircase? What's the point of that?
People just sit there and chill, basically.
Right.
And
There's
sometimes
more seats than stairs.
Sometimes at the bottom of it, they put on like little shows and things.
Okay.
To answer Andy's question, it will be up for 15 seconds, which consequently is also the length of the video.
Yeah, that's why. That's why it's 15-second video.
And that's the
There's also a lot of people that
limit.
eat on those stairs as well. Okay.
Yeah, and people take photos of the billboards and everything, so it's quite exciting to see, actually. I've just got a notification from them. It will air in less than 2 minutes.
Ooh. What, so early? Slightly early, or?
So I'm
We have just changed over now.
Just having a look.
Yeah, Brett Tanner, we're going to be seeing the Let's Get Shenmue video.
I've got a countdown. I don't know if you
huge,
can
huge screen in a moment.
see that on my phone, but there's the countdown.
1 minute, 40 seconds.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. That's a good idea as well, Sheep. Hopefully there's some TikTok dancers that just happen to have filmed it from like the right angle.
Would be quite funny.
Exciting, guys. Is the sound on these billboards? Have you got sound on?
I haven't got sound, and if I remember correctly, there isn't sound on these things.
Okay.
I mean, Times Square is pretty loud anyway with all the
bullshit. Yeah, you just hear people
on.
ambience.
So just before we get into it, a quick reason I've got the two up is essentially one's to see how many people are around, and the other is the main TSX where you buy the time slots. It's the main camera that goes on the billboard itself. And if this is successful, maybe we can look at other billboards in other countries.
God, it's come around so quick, hasn't it? Really,
it has. It's gone
really
this
for ages, but like this is like literally the moment now.
So it'd be any minute now, basically, because we're now at 9 o'clock UK time.
I know, Squad Busters game, spending bare money. I suppose they can afford it though, can't they? When it's like $40, it's did you say these bundle deals? So they'll probably have like some sort of a deal going on to have it on like so many times.
Yeah, and I'm sure if you can if you're a big company, contact them directly and stuff, you can probably book like a massive load of time. Let's have a look.
Any second, guys, isn't it?
It is bang on 9 o'clock now, so it should be any second. I will just have a look at the countdown. Wait, there it is. It's just coming up.
Oh, is it coming on?
Yeah, there you are.
A bit behind on the I could see it on the other screen. No way.
That is banging.
That's sick, man. imagine being in Times Square seeing that.
That is sick.
Dude.
That was quality.
It felt shorter than 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Because we've been waiting for like that moment, but wow. It's been and gone in the blink of an eye. But oh, sick, man.
So there we go.
As well. So
yeah.
Not only are we getting like the $40 value of like the in-person thing, it's going to be like we're going to be posting this for all over Twitter as well. That moment.
We are, because it's a line in the sand moment for us and the community as well. I'm going to take my monitor off now and close those down. In that the Shenmue community done some crazy things over the years, sending capsule toys to Sega and all sorts, and this is up there with one of those things. That's
up there for me. It's like the scale of the moon landing, that, mate.
I mean, we did ask if anybody was on the ground. Hopefully, I didn't get any replies, unfortunately. But the reason I left it so late is because next half it's a Super Bowl. Yeah, why not? The reason I left it so late is I didn't want to blow the cover for it, because that's you don't want to be doing that.
It makes sense.
But there we go. So that's
very good. Sort
of culmination of a really positive Shenmue day today. Massive tweets, massive publicity. It's gone absolutely insane today. Words can't describe it. I'm just having a look at the trending again just to see if anything's popped up at all.
That is funny, Kenzo. Like, just someone just glanced and saw like the Shenmue 4, the word Shenmue 4, and then the Cliff Temple walk. And there's someone in Times Square that thinks Shenmue 4 has just been announced.
Well, they can think that, get some publicity.
Yeah, man. That was awesome.
And again, just going through the feed on Twitter, there's more and more tweets popping up across the day as well, and even over the last like 10-15 minutes while we've been doing this. So it's been a hell of a day. But we'll dive into a new section very quickly. What I am going to talk about, obviously we talked about the Yu Suzuki interview at the top of the show. Obviously James went to Japan with Switch and interviewed Yu Suzuki. We did the podcast on that fairly recently, which was sort of the trigger for all of this, quite frankly, in sort of getting everything moving again and really getting people out and supporting the series. So check that out if you haven't done so already. If you're new to the community, new to the dojo, make sure you give that a read, because it doesn't all just talk about Shenmue 4. It talks about the previous games. It talks about some of the story. It talks about Shenmue 3 and all sorts of stuff around the series as well. So there's that. On top of that, we've got the new fan game from Kenzo, which is called Hood Story. It released on Friday, the 31st of May. And it's currently available on Steam, and will also be coming out on PlayStation 4 or 5. I can't, if Kenzo's still in chat, he can correct me. It's coming out on PlayStation in the not too distant future as well. Been working on this for a long time. I had the pleasure of beta testing this thing a couple of years ago, and it's come on really, really well from when I was beta testing. It's done a cracking job with it, so go out there and support it. It's only, I think, 15 quid. And you can definitely see the Shenmue roots in it, and I will give it a bit of a play for even 20 minutes towards the end of the stream, just so I can show it off a little bit for Kenzo. Sounds there good. As well. I need to fix this flipping
insert clean clothing if you want to give that quick mention as well.
Yeah. So we also have the insert coin clothing collection. So over I think about a month ago now, they reintroduced the Shenmue jacket, the old t-shirt, which I think was from 2018, if my memory serves me correctly, and also a new Shenmue pin, which I've got one in front of me. And it's quite a cool little pin. And it was 3 for 15 quid. So we will have some of these to give away as things go on. Any other news as well, James, that I may have missed, because my brain is a bit frazzled today?
Just the giveaway. So we're running 2 giveaways over on the socials. So the first one, I think that should be the right link. That should be for the VHS tape. So the Watch Shenmue VHS tape is that giveaway there. Second giveaway is for the complete series again. So Shenmue 1, 2, and 3 codes. As we normally run each and every month, give someone a chance to own the complete Shenmue saga. But yeah, probably the giveaway one, let me just double check, make sure that is that right one, is the VHS, Watch Shenmue VHS. So yeah, good luck with that. I think that might be about it, Matt, to be honest.
Brilliant. And yeah, I'm just going to have to sort some audio out for the game, but we'll do that in a second. So what we're going to... Oh, cheers, Brett. Thank you for coming in.
Bye, through.
You have to excuse my internet for a second. There we go. Should be all right now. Let me sort this out. Yeah, we're fine. My internet just decided to have...
It's me or you? Is it me or you?
I think it was me, in fairness, because I didn't realise Steam was doing an update to something. Annoyingly. Right, I need to...
The Weta Guide giveaway, Rhino, that's on Discord, that was, wasn't it? Yeah, that's been done. I picked 2 winners out for that, actually. Yesterday, was it?
I think it was yesterday, wasn't it?
I think it was yesterday, if you didn't see that. Yeah, so that one's done. Maybe panic then for a second. Is Strictly Limited Games ever going to release that Air Twist limited edition? I ordered it last November. Well, actually, they did say it was the second quarter, I think it was meant to be releasing. Which pretty much brings us to about now, right?
Yeah, you'd think it'd be coming out now. But I don't know what's happened to it, because it's a long time ago and I want to do an unboxing for it.
Let's have a look. Strictly Limited Games Air Twister. Let me see if it says anything new on their website. Just says pre-order still, doesn't it?
Yes. Oh,
So it
use this
says
save.
release date 2024, exact date to be confirmed. I'm pretty sure it did say the second quarter at one point.
I'm sure it did.
So the standalone PS4 version is sold out. The standalone PS5 version is sold out.
Oh, wow.
Standalone Switch version is sold out. We've got low stock on the art card. There's 11% of the inventory left on the art card. And then the others, of course, are pre-orders. 68% left of the PS4 Collector's Edition.
Oh, turn the game volume up. It's a bit quiet.
65% left of the PS5 and 85% of the Switch. Because they did a bigger print run of the Switch Collector's Editions, didn't they? So that's the reason there's more of them. But I do assume that once the game's actually released, and those are shipping, that stock will probably start to dwindle, I'd have thought.
Yeah, I'd have thought so. I'm just going to turn the sort of game audio out a little bit because it's a bit quiet.
Oh, nice, Vivi. Vivi got 3 of the pins and Shenmue Rio tubs up this week.
Oh, brilliant.
This area is called the Port.
It is
not
called the
Niaoru
Port.
Harbour.
Is the game volume okay for everybody?
I think both names work. Niaoru Harbour. Unless it specifically said the port, did it? On like a loading screen or something.
It did. When you come out of the gambling boat, it came up and said port.
Okay.
Game volume a tad too loud. We can fix that.
Only slightly too loud, Matt.
That better?
Hey Stu, welcome, buddy.
Cheers, James.
You've just missed the big moment. Hey James, did you see the big moment a minute ago? 10 minutes ago. We did record it anyway, so.
Yeah, we did. What I'm going to do for the stream for a bit, we're going to do some Chobu Chan hunting. You thought we were in the same room.
I see what you're saying, actually, yeah. You can see that. It looks like a continuation of your shelving. All my Shenmue gear is in this middle shelf. It's not really on show, to be honest. I will at some point get a better setup. Like, have a similar sort of thing going like that.
My wife set all that up. She likes doing that sort of thing.
It looks so good. Yeah, it's so clean and organised. Like, mine is literally just all shoved in a stack of shelves. Do you have any news on Shenmue World Issue 3? Yeah, I did. We've got a podcast coming out soon, Scribe, that will literally say the same thing I'm about to say now, but basically my plan is to get it finished this month. So I'm down to like the last few sections of the magazine. Next month, ideally, I'd like to run the Kickstarter in July, which means that August you're looking at like manufacturing and then with a view to ship in September. But I don't really want to like nail down the timings like that. That's just what I want to do in my head. Like, I think that's possible. So it could be being a thing from next month onwards.
Excellent. To answer the question around Shenmue Reclaiming the Path, it's coming on well. George is working very, very hard on it. He was showing some screenshots earlier today, actually. It's looking good. He is a man who's working on his own, so just be aware that there might be a delay to it, but there may also not. And just be a little kind about all the requests he's getting, because he's getting a lot. I'm sure he won't mind me saying that, in fairness. Damn it, Chobu Chan, come here.
So what have you been doing, Vivi? I've been making a list on the wiki. Took pictures of all 130 of the stores and the store cards. To be fair, Vivi, I've done that as well with the magazine. I've done a full Chobu Chan guide in issue 3.
Some of them are right
Took me-
buggers to
took me
find.
months. Mm.
But not every store has one, which makes it even harder. Because you go to a store, you think, oh, it hasn't got it, and it does. And you go to a store that blatantly does have one, and it doesn't. These
Well,
aren't
it's
too
supposed to be
bad.
every manned shop or store. So if there's no NPC there isn't one. Yeah, same man. You should have done a trophy for that. George is in the chat. I'm here. Just want to
Hey, George.
Participate. Sorry. No worries, man. Welcome in.
Just having a quick look at the trends.
Surprising to hear that you used to be shocked to know that we loved Chobu Chan in your interview with him. Such a good mechanic, great addition to the game. One of the better additions, isn't it? Really.
Yeah. It's really cool, Chobu Chan hunting.
Quite an iconic character series-wise when you think about it now, innit? The little Chobu Chan. Like to all of us, that is like a recognisable thing now. Like considering some of the characters I still don't know the names of off the top of my head.
But Chobu Chan
is like
iconic.
synonymous with Shenmue 3.
P-Drag is saying Shenmue 3 was so underrated, it took me years to play it because too many hated on it, but I loved it. And that there's a testament to actually don't listen to what people are saying. Go and play the game yourself. And make your own mind
Thanks for
up.
saying that, man. Yeah. It's nice to hear comments like that from people.
Do we have a Chobu Chan? I do. There's one
Oh,
hidden
right
on
here.
my shelf somewhere.
I should have got you to find it, Strictly Sega. You're right here.
But yes,
Not Deadman and Sonic Cable, but I found you. So you were there.
so you say every manned store there is supposed to be one.
Yeah.
見つけたぞ
30 total. That.
I mean, I'm not going to do them all tonight.
I was going to say, get a move on. Kenzo says Battle Rally is the best Shenmue 3 DLC in my opinion.
Yeah.
I agree.
I'd have to agree with that. I think it's the best DLC of the lot.
Found it now, give me my phone card. Yeah, the media attacked. I don't know why they attacked it so badly, didn't they? Just Shenmue in general. Ever since the Kickstarter, the media went ham on it, really, didn't they?
Did go after it quite a bit. They didn't help themselves in
Yeah.
some regards, and James and I we recorded a show last week about some of that, didn't we?
Literally what I was about to say, we've like extensively covered it, haven't we, really, with the Kickstarter updates. The all like the sort of the pluses and negatives. I mean, overall, they were still very harsh, the media.
Yeah, they were. Going back through chat, Edwin Johnson, do you guys prefer Shenmue 1 or 2? That's a divisive question. Mine is Shenmue 2. But I think
Mine is
James...
Shenmue 1.
Yeah, I was about to say James leans more towards Shenmue 1.
I don't know if you want a reason for that, but it's just... I don't know.
勝手に入
It
る
was
わけ
just
にはいか
obviously
ない
my first experience with Shenmue and what made me fall in love with the series, and I love Japan as the setting. Dobuta Street iconic. I love the more slower paced nature of it, the more mundaneness. The characters were like so detailed, like much more detailed than Shenmue 2, and like I'm talking about like the shopkeepers, the NPCs, and the routines and the schedules. It just feels like a more realistic, lived-in world, like it is actually a place, which it is. I mean, I know it is like a real place.
Yeah.
Some of the places in Shenmue 2 are as well, but I mean, like it feels like a living, breathing world. Whereas like Shenmue 2 has those qualities, but it's more an abundance of like a faster, action-paced, orientated. The story is much better in 2, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I love them equally. To be honest, it's just I think Shenmue 1 just tops it a little bit for me.
It's tricky, isn't it? Because everybody, obviously, most people's first experience of Shenmue was Shenmue 1. Not everybody, but most of us. And I remember being blown away by Shenmue 1 and the detail in it. But I don't know, Shenmue 2, the story, the pacing, everything about it, I don't know, it just blew it out of the water. There's something about that game in terms of the way it was paced, the way it's put together, that those bits that weren't as detailed, I didn't mind, because I was so enamoured with the story and what was going on that it didn't feel like it was not as lived in or whatever.
Yeah.
But some people don't like Shenmue 2, find it's not as good. I think somebody's mentioned in the chat there's a YouTuber that prefers Shenmue 1 and 3 to Shenmue 2, and that's fine. You know.
Interesting. I know when I was watching like Twitch streamers play Shenmue 2 especially, we were getting frustrated with like the money aspect of the game. Like us going in now, we know to prepare for like losing all your money at the start of the game, and we know now how to like earn money effectively. But like to a brand new player who has sort of a modern day gaming head, you know, like not back in the day when we were kids and we had all the time in the world to play these games and like it didn't really matter. We were just enjoying the game, enjoying the mini games, enjoying earning money. Whereas like people these days are like just focused on completion of the game, aren't they? They want to get through something, especially on Twitch as well for an audience. They don't want to be hanging around here. They want to try and get through the game quickly. So I could tell more people were getting frustrated with those elements in Shenmue 2 roadblocks because they were unprepared for them. And the ones I watched actually came at like the worst times. Like they literally had no money, so they were forced to crate carry or whatever.
Yeah,
and then a lot of them like don't even realise that there is other ways of earning money.
Yeah, so that does make sense. Let's have a quick look through some of the chat, some of the questions. Stefan, Anime Dragon 2.0, we are Shenmue fans, very big Shenmue fans. Tyboy15, would you say Shenmue 0 is the way to go to spark public interest, same direction as Yakuza went? Possibly. It's a difficult one because you run the same sort of risk as you would with any Shenmue game. If it doesn't do well, you end up potentially damaging things. Yu Suzuki talks about it in the interview we did, that he'd rather follow Rio than another story. My view is I don't think that would work. I think that it'd be better off following a WoW, or maybe even like some aspect of things before Shenmue 1, but not from Rio's perspective, but that enhances the overall story. Otherwise, I think you're creating something for no real reason, in my mind anyway.
Yeah, I suppose it depends. Obviously, if Yu Suzuki's saying that, he must have an idea in mind. He's not just going to create a game with no story.
Oh, I think I've lost James for a second. I think the internet's gone again. You're back. Right,
yeah,
let's go
back. Yeah, you could still eat me, would you? I don't know.
Yeah, it just dropped. It's just, I think it's my internet playing up, in fairness.
Yeah, I mean, without really knowing what he's thinking, I agree. I think a Rio-based prequel doesn't really sound that exciting, because all the exciting stuff is like sort of focused in the lore of the series, isn't it? And why Rio is on this journey in the first place. Like, what's the mystery about it all? Like, prior to that, the events of the mystery occurring is just a normal day-to-day life for Rio, I'd imagine. Going to school, seeing friends, practicing martial arts, going to bed.
Oh shit me! Hashtag Shenmue is trending on gaming Twitter. Fucking brilliant! Oh, get in, son.
How do we see that?
Have you got a screenshot, Clunky, by any chance? That is insane. That is the shit we're talking about. So I didn't mean to cut you off there, James, but that is, I mean, it might be also depending on where we are in location, don't get me wrong, but the fact that's trending, certainly within the United Kingdom, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, you put it in the Discord. Let me have a quick look. I will see if I can quickly show it. Because I don't want to start like screwing around with screens in the stream.
How do you see the gaming tab? Because mine are trending news, sports, and entertainment.
Terry's got the recording. Brilliant, Terry. Thank you so much for doing that. Right, I need to go into. Oh yes, 2,080 posts.
Wow.
I don't know if you can see that.
Is that for the day? Yeah.
That is for the day. Look at that, people. Look at that. Oh.
Catching up on the Discord actually. Oh shit, man! Yeah.
That
gaming trending
is epic. Oh, that's brilliant.
What's just out of interest, Clunky? What's Kiryu got? Not that we're like in any competition, but
oh, that'd be like 20,000.
Nice
I'm not even getting involved in that.
Yeah.
That is fantastic, guys. That's amazing. Amazing work. Superb.
Oh, Jibby pinned the recording as well.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, that's made my evening. That has. I'm lost for words, guys. Well done. Well done. But we do it again next month, people, yeah? We go again next month. Yeah. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. That's the shit we want. We can go to people and go, fucking trending. Come on. I know it's not the hashtag Let's Get Shenmue 4, but frankly, I don't care.
Yeah. It's actually there, mate.
Let me have a quick gander on my...
If it takes a little bit of time to pop up.
It must.
Is there like a staff member at Twitter that says what is and what isn't trending? Like, how does it work? Or is it all algorithms or what?
It must be algorithms. Let me, because it's not popping up for me yet, but I'm not going to worry too much.
I've got it there, mate. I've just sent you a screenshot.
Oh, brilliant.
So it goes, this is in the entertainment category, so it goes Evangelion, My Babies, or something, whatever that is. 1 Year with Tolo, Rihanna, Cherry Young, Shining Star, Black Barbie, and then Shenmue.
Let me just get it up on the screen so everybody can see it. Hope it doesn't log me out of Discord here, because if it does, I'm going to cry. Oh yeah. So let me just get rid of the screen for a second. So this is on my monitor.
Could have put like a red box around it, but
so there you go. 2,088 posts. 2,088 posts.
Yeah, it's 4th up from the bottom, guys. Hashtag Shenmue.
Get in. That is insane.
So the whole Times Square thing, that was at 9 o'clock.
It was at 9 o'clock.
But basically the video that's making the rounds that we've got everyone pushing on social media, you know, the black characters popping in, leading to the Great Wall, that video actually was displayed in the middle of Times Square. We actually showed that at 9 o'clock.
That
what did I ask you, Clunky? I was just seeing because Kiryu was in your screenshot. I was just seeing how many posts.
I expect that was quite a
Kiryu
lot.
had.
Quite a lot, I suspect. Let's rear some food. And that's exactly what we need now, Shenmue Center. We need to keep pushing. But we've got it trending once. We've done it. We've done it once. And I know it's not the hashtag Let's Get Shenmue 4, but frankly, I don't care. As long as Shenmue is trending, and it's there, and it's in the public eye, then we're in business.
Is that the word, Shenmue? Or does it have to be a hashtag?
I think it's the hashtag, but I don't know enough about Twitter to comment on that like confidently. Okay. But that is
I was just surprised that hashtag Shenmue on a day like today has got more than hashtag Let's Get Shenmue 4.
Well, it's funny.
I guess most of the tweets have it in there.
It's funny, isn't it? But I mean, you look at it from a point of view as well of what's going on today. Obviously, the Yakuza TV show got announced today. If you're in the UK, there's some public debate going on with Keir Starmer and Rishi Sunak, but we'll ignore that. There's the Cricket World Cup going on at the moment as well. There's all sorts of things going on. So the fact that it's trending on gaming Twitter, it's mental. It doesn't have to be a hashtag. Thank you, JP. I wasn't quite sure.
Oh, okay. I'm going to post that while you're playing that.
Yeah, go for it. We need to let people bloody know. Yeah, I saw that. Stuart, I saw that.
Oh, I will put a box around Shenmue actually.
Yeah, no, do it, because we need to get as much
stand out
behind it as possible. Yes, Guppy Koi, it is real. It is real. Shenmue is trending. And when Sheep's just mentioned the latest Destiny expansion, the fact that we're trending in gaming when that's going on, which is massive, yeah, like that shows quite how much of a ripple we've had. So imagine if we build on that and it keeps going, it keeps going, it keeps going. Someone's going to have to listen to us eventually. Yeah, it's an incredible effort from the community. Everybody has done themselves proud today. And that will be the Saturday video content that I haven't recorded yet.
What are we calling this, Matt? Is this like a thunderclap or what? Have we got a
well, it was always called. It was always called the thunderclap, but I don't know. Would you call it that, or I mean, it was called. I just said mass tweet. Thunder slap. You liking the chair, Stuart? Brilliant. Thunder slap.
Hey, I've got a chance to use that word from. Was it how would you spell sensational? No, I won't. That's a bit cringy.
Cheers, Faris. Thank you for dropping in. Enjoy the rest of your evening. How the bloody hell's this Chobu Chan?
Okay. Zone I like to use. Emoji wise. There we go. Ooh. What a day, man.
Hey, Zopfar1. So what you've missed, and thank you for dropping in for the first time, is you have missed a mass Shenmue tweet. Hashtag Let's Get Shenmue 4 was everywhere. So much so that recently, in the last 10-15 minutes, hashtag Shenmue was trending on Twitter with over 2,000 posts. Over 2,000. Let's just get that into some perspective there. And also at 9 o'clock UK time, we had an ad on Times Square billboard, which we have captured some footage of, which I think will be retweeted or tweeted in the coming days as well to show everybody what happened. But welcome in. Shen Storm. That's quite good.
Thunder slap. I like that though.
Absolutely mental. Where's this Chobu Chan? Keep looking in the shoes.
The hard one, I think.
This is.
I think he is sticking out of a pair of shoes. Maybe. Yeah, I'm sure he's sat in the back of a pair.
Yeah, I thought so.
Right now, I do actually. My kind of shoe, this. Vans.
There he is.
見つけたぞ
Niaoui footwear.
Rocking some Simpsons Vans and Miyu Suzuki interview.
Get this song stuck in my head. Yeah, I'll do a bit. That shop theme.
Oh yeah, the Sonic shoes.
Are there any in these martial arts
What are they
shops?
called?
Or am I wrong?
They're called a Nippon or something like that. They're pretty cool shoes. Yeah, man, there is. Yeah.
Okay, great. We'll go straight in here then. What time is it? Because I want to show Kenzo's game. Oh, we've got time. So I want to give Kenzo's game a good, at least 20 minutes showing. And then in a future stream, I'll show it off a bit more. It's just done an update actually as well.
Hmm.
It's cool. Let's have a look, see what we've got here. Now here's a question: do we do a different video every month, or do you think Jibby will kill us?
Wow. I don't think Jibby would be too impressed with that.
No.
It's getting close, scarily close actually to another anniversary logo, Matt.
It is actually.
Oh, Vivi's posted the Times Square billboard.
Oh, fantastic! Awesome, thank you. He wants to Carl Bosman's interview Matt discuss the current state of gaming, recent insight how things are at the moment, and his way favouring smaller games with no IP. Yeah, I agree, absolutely, because gaming's fucked at the moment. All these massive games that are taking 8 years to make. Gaming needs smaller, detailed experiences that it can knock out quicker, and Shenmue does fit that if they're clever with it. It's whether they need to make some concessions to allow that to happen, perhaps. I don't know, but that's a discussion I think for another day. There he is.
これだ
Lighter.
Yeah. It's strangely therapeutic doing this, though.
Bum, 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 bum.
Cheers, Andy. All the best, mate.
Cheers, Andy. Take care, buddy. Let's do my retweeting rounds here.
Be there all day, I reckon.
I know. Oh yeah, we've got Summer Games Fest coming up. Is it
It's Friday, isn't
this
it?
Friday?
見
It's
つ
like
け
10
たぞ
o'clock in the
Wow.
evening or something, isn't it?
Okay.
It's
Look
quite
forward to that.
late. I don't think we'd stream it, but I might watch some of it, depending if I can stay awake. I was so tired earlier after.
this sort of stuff, man.
I know. I was so tired after work today. I
Yes,
fell
okay.
asleep for half an hour.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I got it as well.
I was like, fuck, I need some sleep.
Definitely need some sleep because of this stream. I wanted to look my best.
Do you know what, I feel fine now. I feel
Still
alright.
didn't
But
look my best.
this afternoon,
Yeah.
I was not fit. I was knackered. Got a bit of a headache, but I think that's just
A
got
little
tired.
public reference there. Did you see that, Matt?
Yeah.
Shelf.
There we are. All the Shenmue volumes in there. The Art of Shenmue. The Theory of Statistical Logic.
Those are the novels that Rio talked about. Yu Suzuki talked about. The Art of Shenmue. Where are people from around the world? Denmark here. UK here. UK.
Yeah.
Me and Matt are UK based. If you didn't, couldn't work that out.
Let's have a look. The other way. Where's this little blighter?
This one tricky, I think.
Yeah.
From memory. I think it's the far this side. Turn left here and then sort of. I'm a bit delayed, so I'm not really helping Yama. The far left corner of the room,
Oh yeah.
and then face away, like back towards the door, but not towards the door, like behind the shelving unit. On the floor, in the box. Yeah, in that box.
Ah yeah.
これだ
Bloody well hidden.
Yeah. That was a bit of a struggle with the delay.
We got there in the end. Got there in the end. Right,
Yeah,
let's
man.
do this next one.
Shenmue in Times Square. Who'd have thought today?
Yeah.
Is there anywhere else we could target around the world? Maybe it'd be cool to do like a different country each time if they've got a similar thing set up in. You know, like if there's a billboard in London, for example, or a billboard in
I know there's
Tokyo.
like plenty of billboards. It's just whether you can hire them.
見つけたぞ
Hey, Peter Wilson, welcome in.
Hey,
Hey, Metal
Peter.
K Design, welcome as well.
Welcome in, gang.
Peter Wilson, you probably, I don't know if, where you've been, but you would have missed the fact that Shenmue was trending on Twitter.
And the billboard.
And the billboard.
Dan Fisher, UK, welcome. Sweden.
Ah. How did you sort out the billboard in New York? Well, that's quite actually surprisingly quite simple. There's an app called TSX you can download on mobile, Android or iPhone, and you can have a 15-second video or image, and you essentially upload it to that for a fee, and it was cheap, $40, and you get a 15-second time slot. You can normally choose a slot, so we chose 9 o'clock, and it popped up, and we watched it on stream. We've obviously recorded it as well. But yeah, somebody had the idea in stream a few months ago, and it's taken us a little bit of time to get it organised. But with the interview that James and Switch did, I think it invigorated the community and sort of pushed it over the line for us to get it done as well. Jibby did the video, he's one of our staff members, and I must thank Jibby for the work on that because it's a fantastic video.
Amazing video.
It's a brilliant video. Leicester Square, I'd happily do it. Pay me $40 for 15 seconds and I'll go stand in Leicester Square with a TV.
To be honest, mate, if there is one set up in England, it's going to be probably 3 times as much in it than
Yeah,
everywhere
it
else.
will, won't it?
The way the UK is at the moment. 150 quid for 1 second in the UK.
It's sending me back to the hotel. Bugger.
もう遅い明日にしよ
And to answer the question from Frogsigdrator, I have tried Air Twister and it's excellent. I thoroughly enjoy it. I haven't played it for a little while, but it's one of those sorts of games you can sit down, play for half an hour, and then sort of go away and then play it again, which is exactly what I like.
Then you get your TV nicked after sheep.
Yeah.
Have we considered busking in the London Underground? What's your plan there?
I mean, I have no talent for that sort of thing, but somebody wants to do that? Right,
This can of Coke? Can you hear that?
yeah,
There's something inside my can of Coke.
does sound like it, doesn't it?
うはい Yeah
Yeah, we got plenty of money. Right, let's go and carry on Chobu Chan hunting for a little bit.
おはよ
気をつけてね。
うえ
この町にも殺
あシェンファも
Yeah, very reasonable, really, isn't
Maslow.
it? Considering the location and the prime time
Hmm.
aspect of it. It felt shorter than 15 seconds, I must say.
It did,
as we were
didn't
watching
it? It sort of flew by, but the fact that it popped up was, yeah, it's brilliant.
Yep.
And the fact that it's been trending is even more insane.
I'd love to do it in person. Like if you knew you say if you booked a holiday to New York, Matt.
Oh yeah,
schedule it and be there, and then you could film it yourself. And I think it would just feel really cool to see in person.
It would,
as
wouldn't
well.
it?
If there's a finger in that can. The only thing I can think of is it might just be ice. But it's come out of the fridge. So I don't know why I keep smelling it. I'm gonna be like, oh, that smells like a finger.
Find this bugger.
Bit of a miserable looking NPC there, wasn't he?
Don't look too happy, does he?
Hey, Ali.
Hey Ali,
Welcome,
welcome. Hey KR, welcome.
Sonia just won 76 million in the Euro jackpot. Hopefully he's a Shenmue fan.
That'd be lovely. I did do the Euro Millions.
Consume Pepsi for millions.
I'm going to find this one, and I am going to play Kenzo's game for a little bit before we wrap up.
I mean, it's cold, but it's been here for... How long have we been streaming for? Over an hour?
Yeah, basically.
I don't drink it now, actually.
Boop, boop. Where is this one? It's not in the shoes. Let's have a look-see. I've got it for a second. Haven't got it. How's Shenmue Day going? It's going very well. About half an hour ago, now Shenmue was trending over on our friend, well, I'm always going to call it Twitter. X, formerly known as Twitter.
I don't understand how the trending works, because there's things that are still trending according to the entertainment trending list that have got less posts than Shenmue, but Shenmue's not on the list now.
It's weird. I don't know how it works. Has anyone had the strict limited version of Air Twister yet? No, is the answer to that. Unfortunately not. Right. Let's save this. And then I am going to play Kenzo's game a little bit. Should we all retweet it again? Yes, absolutely. Retweet everything.
Yeah.
Right, let me close the game down. I'm just going to have to get Kenzo's game going. So just bear with me a second. We'll play this for a good sort of 15, 20 minutes.
I was going to say, if people aren't muting you, you're doing something wrong, guys.
Right, I'm just waiting for the update to kick through. And then we can play it. I didn't realise it fucking stopped updates when I was on Steam. It's annoying.
Absolutely battered it today, mate.
Absolutely insane. Let's have a look at the old trends very quickly. Entertainment. So I think it's entirely random sometimes as well.
Like it just shows a random list.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to have to size this in as well, so just bear with me a second.
So much, man. It's like retweeting everything, and there's still more.
Start game. Right, you have to bear with me while I size this in, so it's probably going to jump.
My reposting finger hurts.
Good. Specific window. Where is it? There it is. Right, apologies. I've got to size it in. I should have done this prior to stream, but I didn't really get the time. So apologies that you're having.
Did you see the Yakuza show teaser? Did. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna love it.
I'm gonna watch it.
As a Shenmue fan, it's just annoying.
Yeah, it's one of those like, for fuck's sake moments. Like, I'm sure it'd do well. I'd love it to do well because I think, you know, it's only gonna do good for the franchise. But I do think, finish the anime, you cowards.
Oh, I just forgot about the Coke thing.
Let's pop this into my game.
Still clanging in there, you know. See that?
So what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to spoil the story if it'll let me continue my save, but I'll show off some of the areas, etc., and the mini games. Hang on. Audio. I just need to boost the volume up. Now just bear with me a second while I sort the volume out for everybody. I'll give that a little bit more.
It's a block of ice.
A block of ice?
I don't know how, but there's a massive block of ice in my coat.
Right. So I'm near the this saves near the end of the game, so I'm not going to go into the story too much. I'm just going to show off a little bit of the mini games and some other bits and pieces around it. Well, we'll turn the volume down a little bit. It's a tiny bit loud.
So you starting from your save because...
Just because I don't want to ruin, like... Yeah, it means all the areas are open. I can show off a bit of everything. So, we'll have a walk around first and foremost. I do like the art style, I have to say.
Ali says, PlayStation has two new CEOs. I suggest them to be tagged in the tweets too, specifically him and Pulse.
So, we can do actually, and it's something we can tweak as we go for the mass tweets as well.
Yeah.
So part of Kenzo's game has a fighting system in it, which is quite cool. You have some random battles as well as some story battles as well. I think Kenzo's had some help, but most of this has been made by him. There is some AI English voiceover as well, which is quite cool. So he's used AI to give some of the voices for the cutscenes and things.
I was going to say, same sort of thing, Stu. There's a little bit of like a Jet Set Radio looking vibe to the colours and stuff.
Aha, shot me, you bugger.
The actual blood on his face as well.
So I've just launched a super attack there. It's called a rage attack. And he whacks out random wrestling moves. So I've just launched a German suplex at somebody. And I'm pretty sure I can also launch... The Batista bomb comes out now and again as well.
Nice.
So random fights, you get bits of money and things as well, which is cool.
Did you mocap this, Kenzo?
So in true Shenmue fashion, we're going to ignore everything and go straight to the arcade.
I like the little reference there, the convenience store.
Yeah, I
tomato.
do. Cherry tomato. So in here, you've got lots of little mini games that you can play. So you've got like a fortune teller. You've got Pong. It is Pong, the Claw. We have a very recognisable boxing title, which we are going to play right now.
Ooh.
Come on, kid! You think you can beat me?
That's cool. Things are actual heads. Oh, he's even got the changing camera angles.
Yeah.
That's so cool, man.
I'm going to show you just little bits and pieces off so everybody can then pick it up. But
I love that he's like kicking as well.
and it gets much harder as well as it speeds up. So as you get deeper into it, it speeds up, and then obviously you get more points for the head to be knocked out. In actual fact, I think it's just sped up on me. Yeah. Doing all right here, actually.
Got all those years of Shenmue practice, mate.
It is. It's all kicking in now. It's like muscle memory. Ah! Well, that's sped up now. God, really quick.
Shenmue 3 quick.
It's getting there. Oh, just beat my high score. Beautiful.
Nice one.
I actually like the sound
Just
effects
to
here.
revive to it. Probably next player is desperate for level clearly isn't on it for boxing.
There we are.
You kicked my ass!
I had to play that one because it's Shenmue. You've got a dance game here as well.
Loading screens as well.
Yeah, we're going to wander out for a minute. I have to say, I like the music in this game as well. I don't know who did the music, but it's really, I quite like the feel of it. So we can
just
go.
talk to anyone then as well.
Yep, so I can walk up to somebody, so I can go to this person here, talk to them. I mean, it's Yakuza style text based, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Don't mind that at all. It's pretty, and it works. You can talk to any NPC.
Let's go to sleep in Kaito's room.
I would, but it'll probably push me on.
Yeah.
Which I don't want to ruin the story. You can go to the shops, make purchases for like drinks and things, which give you like health points, etc.
ありがとうございました
Cherry tomato.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna run over to and get to the other area. So you can take the subway, which is over here. There's a couple of bits I want to show off as well.
Fast travel, is it?
Yes, sort of. You wait for the train to turn up. So there'll be a
Is it
train pop up
time-based?
here.
Waiting for the train. Waiting for the buzz. In Shenmue, like time-based or.
I'm not sure But it turns up fairly quickly. So it's just turned up. And then what you can do in here is you can either wait it out, or you go start a fight, and it speeds things up a little bit as well.
Okay, so you're on for the duration of the journey.
Yes, or you get into a scrap. And I'm getting manhandled here. Oh, I've got to get killed. Right, there we are.
See, the fighting looks very much like Streets of Rage or
It
something.
is very sort of Streets of Ragey. Got some nice combos in it as well, though. It is on Steam, Rhino, yes. And you can pick up weapons. So now...
It just looks like old school fun, doesn't it?
It does. It is very
Just
much
to
that
get
way.
games.
So then, now we're at the subway for the other area, so I'm going to show this off very quickly.
You jump on the tracks, or
No.
is the type of things I experiment with?
So this is a different area. So I'm in Namba now, which is another area within the game. It's got a few more bits and places to go and see. Got a couple of other mini games like karaoke. There's a forklift job as well, which I am going to show. You can buy clothes here. You've got a pawn shop where you can sell stuff. So let me. I may have walked past it, in fairness. Oh no, I haven't. So here you've got a forklift job.
Hello, work.
So I'll quickly show the forklift job off as well. So here you go up, drive up to it using the left analog stick. Using the right analog stick, left analog stick. Sorry, you pick it up, and then you can pop it on the thing there. If it falls over, it's fine.
They don't mind that at this job.
No, so I can literally do this.
Speed
And
running the crates.
It's 500 yen per crate. So they're already nice and generous.
You get quota.
No, you just carry on for the time that's there, but you can just come out of it by pressing the options button. So I just come out of it there, see. So we've got karaoke in here. And you can also go to a Chinese restaurant and replenish all your health and everything as well. I'll show off the karaoke very quickly as well. I'm not very good at the karaoke, I have to say.
Is it like Yakuza's karaoke?
Yeah, very similar. Choose quite a number of songs, and it plays you a little preview as you go. There's definitely a Yakuza type feel to some of these. We'll go for some nice metal. You use the D-pad. Press the button as it goes to the circle point here at the end on the left hand side of the screen. And if you fuck up, wants to listen to me playing heavy metal all day. I love heavy metal. Try to think of anything else to quickly show off while we're here. Get the old heavy metal browser. See, look, that's very Yakuza, isn't it? With that signage there. But it looks really cool. The art style comes out really nicely, I think, here. Oh, there is something else I'm going to show off, actually. There are other mini games as well. We've got Turtle Race, which I actually haven't done yet, so we'll give this a go.
There you go, Shenmue 3 homage.
She looks a little bit like Shenhua there, actually. Choose my turtle, we'll go for blue.
Oh man, this is cool. Do you press buttons?
I don't know. I haven't played this before.
Did you speak him giving his shell, or is that just something that
I think he went in his own shell. I didn't do anything. There is a strip bar as well. Go on, turtle. Ah, it's luck based. Ah, no, don't do that. Get out.
I'd always go blue. Sonic blue.
Go on,
Is there
turtle.
like a set amount that you gamble?
5,000. I think I have. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. Oh, come on.
Jeez.
I lost.
That's hilarious, man.
It wouldn't be a Shenmue-inspired game if you didn't lose gambling in dodgy ways.
Just a fart would have been that.
There's another mechanic I'm going to show very quickly. I've got to find where I'm going. I'll go this way. I know that turtle screwed me. So what you've also got here, if I take the taxi, you pay a bit of money, and you have a training dojo.
Shinjuku. Oh, look at the Bruce Lee reference in the background.
And you can learn new
Train
moves,
dummy.
increase your health, etc. So what it will do, it will reference a move, like a punch, a kick, or a block, and you have to press that button. I'm not very good at this. Oh. See, I just completely missed it because I was awful. Yeah, I just sucked there because I pressed the wrong button. I'm really bad at this minigame. Like, I suck. See, but you can up what you do. The more you do it, you get points. You then open moves and stuff as well. I'm just not very good at it. I'm not probably showing it off in the best light, quite frankly. I do it once more, just because I suck.
So it kind of seems like the QT title concept.
Yeah, very, very similar.
Like punch, kick, and block. Press the right button.
Yeah. Probably the first time we've actually got a little run going together here. I'll stop there anyway.
What
So
does
you can
SP
trade.
do?
So it counts towards your health, and you open up new moves. So as you get to certain SP, you increase your health and get new moves.
Hey, welcome in, Anadol. Nice to see you. To see you, nice. You've missed quite a hectic day here, Anadol. Well, well, in terms of streaming, we've broke Twitter multiple times.
And that's it. I won't
Missed the
spoil
Times Square video as well.
Oh yeah, the Times Square video. I'm going to go kick these guys' asses, and then I'm going to call it there.
It's not sure about Kenzo. Great job, mate.
I don't want to spoil the story,
It's
so
like
hopefully I've shown the mechanics off
one-man
at
band
least.
for the most part.
Oh, backbreaker.
You love this stuff, man, with the wrestling moves.
I do. One of you getting up first. He's just been pummeled to death.
Love the slow. Right, yeah.
Oh, a vortex throw.
Nice.
Oh, been stabbed. Smashing the head with a baseball bat. You can also pick the weapons up and use them for yourself. And you get a little bonus thing at the end of it.
The Ruma doll. Nice.
Which you can sell. So you go to the pawn shop and sell it. But hopefully that shows off a little bit of Kenzo's game in sort of a brief 15-20 minute showing of the game itself. It's available on Steam right now. I think it's £15 in the UK. Obviously check your own local currency for that as well, because it's
Hood Story.
It's called Hood Story. Pick it up. Great little game by Kenzo there. There's plenty of things to do in it as well. I'd recommend that people sort of dip in and out to the mini games as well. The story's cool, all fits together, and I think Kenzo's been working on this for a few years, so it's really good. Really good to see he's found
That's
two
my bad.
bug fixes already.
Type story and wrong.
And the
Accidentally.
music is very good actually. So it's on PC right now on Steam, and it's coming to PS5. I think Kenzo said at some point this month as well, which is really, really cool to see. Moving away from that, just sort of a roundup for the rest of the stream, guys. I said it at the top of the stream. I'm going to say it again now with the added fact that Shenmue has been trending on Twitter for the first time in quite a while. That's thanks to everybody who's participated in the mass tweet that we put out at 8 o'clock UK time. People have participated across the world. So we've had participation from America, Japan, anywhere and everywhere. There's been a lot of participation in this, and it's got Shenmue trending for the first time in a long time. We think it was over 2,000 tweets kicking around by the screenshots that we had that were popped up. On top of that, at 9 o'clock UK time today, we had the advert on the Times Square billboard. And again, I really do think that's contributed to what I would consider a really successful Shenmue day for everybody. So thank you to the entire Shenmue community for coming out, making that effort. Because as I said, again, at the top of the stream, this could have fallen flat on its ass and we could have looked very silly. Actually, everybody's really, really, really stepped up. And it's for the first time in a long time, I think the community's united again, which is, and I keep on about it, is thanks to that interview that James and Switch did, that I think's invigorated people, that they realise the seriousness of the situation we're in, that Shenmue 4 can happen, there's interest in it, and we need to get together as a community to push this thing forward. We obviously had The Guardian where, as I said in a video, we got it. Yeah, they said we want to know games that are a play on real life. We came out in force, it got in The Guardian. We came out in force today, Shenmue's trended on Twitter. We come out in force every month with these mass tweets, and I think it's something we are going to take forward, but I will do a video on the follow-up to that for Saturday so that everybody I can digest it properly, get all the statistics out, and really sort of push that through. And then later on in the month, I think then I'll set us up with another message, whatever, maybe tweak the tags a little bit as well, because we've had some suggestions in the chat tonight. But if we keep pushing, keep working together, keep going all together and not make this a one-off, and this becomes the regular thing that it trends every month, somebody somewhere will take notice, and I promise you we'll get Shenmue 4. I think that's where we should leave tonight. As ever, and I know it's been a bit of a bitty stream tonight, so thank you everybody for dropping in. Thank you everybody for coming in on the dojo content, enjoying everything that James and I put out. It means a lot to us. Don't forget, give us a like, share, subscribe, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, all the usual places that you can find us. And I will take us out as ever with Wish, and we'll be back with a stream on the 4th of July, Independence Day in America. Hopefully we get a bit of Shenmue news or some sort of vibe following from the tweetathons. But for now, guys, thank you as always. Thank you to the community for coming out in force. And we'll be back in a not too distant future, and I'll have a video out on Saturday. But for now, guys, take care. Have a good one. It's goodbye from me.
It's a goodbye from Matt. Take care, everyone.
Take it easy, guys. All the best, and see you soon.
「